Hello everyone. I'm Karen Loeffler, coordinator of the Palm Bay Academic Success Center. I'm so happy you found our Eastern Florida State College mini workshop series. This workshop is designed to help you understand learning preferences. As Aristotle says, knowing yourself is the key to wisdom, and it also happens to be one of the key components to being a successful college student. Self-understanding and motivation are the keys, and one way to help with both is understanding your learning preferences. So let's get started. The best part about being a college student is you get to explore who you are and evolve into your best person. Learning about your study preference is part of that exploration, and while everybody can learn in any way when they are motivated, understanding your preferences can help you become more motivated. So think about who you are. Do you prefer to study alone? Maybe you prefer to study outdoors, or with earbuds playing at a cafe? Do you prefer to study in groups, large or small? Do you prefer your pet to be beside you, warm and snuggly? Or are you like this guy, who likes to fall asleep as he's studying? These are all learning preferences. So, what are learning preferences? Learning preferences just refers to how much you prefer a certain educational modality over another. What are those modalities? Verbal, visual, auditory, or tactile. Understanding your preferences can help you when you're challenged by the content. It gives you the comfort zone to help build motivation and confidence. So let's explore those modalities one by one and see which one feels the most like you. Are you visual? Have you noticed that you remember pictures or items written on the whiteboards? Does closing your eyes and imagining how cells connect and split help you with better understanding? If so, you may have a visual preference. For study aids, try flashcards, videos, or charts. Do you like speaking? Do you remember the content when you ask a question or you make a summary of the content in your own words? If you repeat something out loud, is it easier for you to recall later? If so, you might have a speaking preference. So use visual aids like voice recorders on your phone or talk it out loud with a friend. How do you have a tactful preference? Do you enjoy hands-on learning? Do you play with models of molecules and understand the labs better? If so, you might have a tactile preference. So some study aids would be take a walk as you study and tap your toes. Do you have an auditory preference? Do you love hearing stories, listening to YouTube videos? Do you retain the information if your instructor is speaking? If so, you may have an auditory preference. Try listening to music while you study or record the instructor's lectures, with permission, of course. Do any of these feel like you? Start noticing your preferences you might have. And remember, if you're motivated, you can learn in any modality. But when you are stuck, one modality might help you move forward. As you move from a freshman to a senior in college, you have more opportunities to discover who you are as a person and as a student. Sometimes changing your study environment can also help you focus. Think about yourself and the following environmental influences. Do you like the lighting bright or dim? Do you like to be snuggled up and warm, or do you prefer it to be cold? Do you like it pin drop quiet or active and noisy? Or do you prefer to have a full stomach, or maybe some nibbly snacks close at hand, or an empty stomach? All these seemingly simple things can help you understand you. And understanding you is the very best way to be a successful college student. So take some time out of your day and think about where and how you might study the best. We don't want you to end up like this guy with the book falling on his nose. Successful college students learn about who they are, and that's what helps keep them motivated. Eastern Florida State College has many resources to help you succeed. Please visit the Academic Success Center webpage to see what's available for you. Thank you so much for listening today. Good luck with your courses, and remember, success is our middle name.